Okay, take 4. I'm gonna try this. And the last one I had, it was about 30 minutes, and I think that's way too long. So we'll get right into it. What is network marketing? So this is going to be an audio about network marketing in the nutrition and health and wellness industry. So if you ever been confused by the idea of network marketing, or you've hesitated to explore the industry because there was a focus on recruitment, right? And well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to simplify network marketing and kind of explain how it can benefit, how you can benefit from it without the pressure of recruitment. First, let's clarify what network marketing is. Network marketing is a simple way for companies to market and distribute their products through independent distributors. And this model allows for a more personal approach to sales, where individuals can share benefits of the products with others, and then they can earn a commission from their sales. And it's kind of like affiliate marketing. Is very similar to affiliate marketing. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Is a little bit of a clickbaity title, isn't it? I mean, what is a network marketing, and how do you do it without recruiting? Well, I think I'm going to drill down on this a bit, because I think this is one of the first companies where in network marketing, LiveGood, where you don't have to recruit. You can actually just become a member, like myself. I just wanted to become a member because I needed products and I saw they were affordable, and I spent a lot of money on products, supplements anyways, and they're when I look at LiveGood's prices, they're much higher than these prices. So it was a no-brainer for me, because when my friend sent it to me, it was exactly what I was looking for. I was just looking for a way to switch out, or an alternative to going to CVS, Walgreens, Costco, Amazon, you name it, Vitamin Shop. I go to all those. I go to local health food store. I usually go to them, but the prices are pretty high. And so when he presented this, I said, "Oh, I need this. I like it, but I don't want to get in the network. I don't want to recruit. I don't want to, basically it kind of said that." He said, "Well, you don't have to because there is a way for me to not have to do that and still benefit like everybody else. Network marketing, you share, you get commissions, but all I have to do is actually be a member and actually benefit from, I guess, the rest of the distributors promoting the product." So I have a choice, and I don't think there's any company out there. Don't get me. I mean, I haven't done my research, but I'm gonna guess most companies have to recruit. So that was the plus, and that's why I got in. My experience with network marketing, let's see, it goes back to, well, this is the company, right? That's the company I'm in now. I decided that I do want to kind of share it, but I'm not going to do it the traditional way, where get your 100 people, friends and family, go down the list, that sort of thing, if you are familiar with it. Basically, go to your friends and stuff like that. Since I have a background in internet marketing, and I've been in video in the film business, so I kind of know how to leverage the internet. And I think this might be the better way of doing it, is attracting people to you. Rather, recruiting is kind of like, is kind of aggressive. I think you go out there, and I think there's a lot of good things about network marketing. There's just a few bad actors. They don't do it right, and some are a little bit more aggressive. But everybody's kind of on different levels. So this is the way I would do it, is to actually go online and attract people through content. And we'll talk about that, content marketing and video marketing. Well, I want to tell you a little bit about me, my first experience with network marketing. My parents, back in 77, 78, I remember they got into this thing called Amway. And Amway, a neighbor had a party, I guess, and I guess that's how it works, is they end up getting the catalog, start ordering stuff. And eventually they went to a meeting, and then they got in. I remember kind of vaguely, I was probably, I was probably 12, 77. So I remember them bringing products. We had products, cleaning products. We had food, we had jewelry, and I remember them sharing it with my cousins or my aunts and stuff like that. I don't think they really, eventually it kind of went away. We just had the products in our house, even though they didn't market it. But I know that, it's just a hard thing to do. And at the time I was a newspaper boy. I used to sell a door-to-door. I went and sold Grit magazine, and also seeds, and flower seeds and cards and stuff like that. So around that time, that was like the 70s. I was kind of entrepreneur in myself, because I did that when I was 8, going to door and cutting grass and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of natural that, and my dad got into stuff like that. So he always kind of did those kind of things. And I guess it kind of rubbed off on me. Well, I didn't hear about network marketing for a long time, until about early 2000s. It's my first network marketing experience. Let me go back maybe a few years to 2000, early 2000s. I was involved with the internet prior to the .com, creating content, writing for a network, or developed something for a network. At the time, prior to that, I was in film production and went to film school and all that. So in the 90s, that's what I did. I worked on movies and TV. 2000, the .com happened and it popped. Eventually, I got out of the industry, but I was always focused on the internet. Early 2000s, and that's when I got interested in info products. I got some home study courses on how to create products for online. I didn't really understand it. It was a little head. I wish I would have jumped all in, but I kind of dabbled, like many of us do. And I ended up getting back into video and film, started filming businesses and stuff like that, and a little bit of a reality TV stuff, because I relocated to Las Vegas, and that's the only type of work they had was reality TV, corporate events, and just video stuff. So I did all that. 2009, I met a friend. He approached me for this project. He said, "Hey, there's this network marketing company that wants to kind of film a project, and we got together and talked about the idea. So because I was in reality TV and doing corporate video stuff and marketing stuff for businesses, small businesses, we decided, and reality shows were popping off. So we decided to pitch this company the idea of doing reality documentary series, 100 episodes for the internet. And I thought it was crazy because, 100 episodes, and it was supposed to be 5-minute episodes, but it ended up being like half-hour episodes, and it was just the two of us. Well, anyways, 2009 rolls around. The company was probably 3 years young, and they were kind of on the rise, but not really. Just a regular growth rate. I think it was around the end of 2009. We were basically following 6 top leaders within this MLM, network marketing company, and it was what their product was a weight loss shake. And so they eventually ended up let me put a pause on this. Okay, so they were a company that was kind of similar to Herbalife. It was an up-and-coming company, and they were young, and a lot of the leaders were probably in their 20s. And so we were assigned to follow 6 people throughout the country. We got flown up, to Florida, to New York, to Ohio, to Nebraska, and then we went on a cruise one time. So basically, my job was to film them, their lifestyle, from their lifestyle to what's it like being in network marketing, sort of their parties, their conventions. It just a kind of a documentary about their lives, what they did in their business, how they trained, and a lot of the testimonials of people that had either changed their life with the product, or they changed their life with the actual income that they made from it. So this was a great experience for me, because I started to understand what network marketing was, and I thought, what a great model. And I did get to see a lot of people with different styles of doing it, I got to see how things were within a big up-and-coming company. Well, anyways, 2010, we filmed maybe 3 days with each person. I was supposed to go back that winter and chop them up, and we were going to release them during the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But the deadline, came and went because there's so much footage. And so we decided to okay, we're going to make a hard date. January 1st, 2011, we're going to release the first episode. So I had a deadline, and I had to cut. I didn't cut all 100 episodes. I ended up cutting every week. I would release it. I would edit and release it, see what the response was. So 3 times a week we would release a video, and I could track it, kind of see what was working. So it was a different experience. So from January to about June, that's how long we released these videos, 100 episodes. And during that period, this company went from this small, because the expectation in terms of their growth, we thought it would be at a certain level, it's just kind of expected. And they had their own marketing team. Granted, they did campaigns and challenges and stuff like that. But what happened was, because of the reality show that we created, what it did, I think it really gave people social proof, and there was enthusiasm because we did showcase a lot of these people. And I think because they were on video, a lot of them ended up growing a huge downline, or they were kind of well known during the conventions, because you had conventions every 3 months. So you could see the growth, you could see people's teams growing. It was a great experience and a great experiment in social media and video marketing. And even though I've been in film and TV and I've seen people go from, working actor to like this big star, because I ended up working on movies like Fried Green Tomatoes and Mighty Ducks and a lot of different things, TV movies and stuff like that. But you get to see the power of film and TV, how it can light people up, and all of a sudden they're like on a different level. No different. This was, even though it's not a network TV project, this was a little internet show, and this was before YouTube was really big, but we used it because we were able to reach a lot of different people, and it was for free. So what happened was this company went from this level, and all of a sudden at the end of 2011 they were making millions. And I have to say that we all underestimated the power. I did, and I know they did, because sometimes I think they still don't know what happened, but I kind of saw what was going on. And I know that if we didn't release on January 2011, I don't think they would have hit record sales like they did, because basically it's proof of concept. People got to see 100 episodes with a lot of different people in them, and it just kind of snowballed. And I think people kind of leverage the videos to like build their team. So there is power in video marketing, right? So here we are. This is my background. We're going to go back a little bit. Here is my photos from when I was in news and on movies like Mighty Ducks. I did everything from production office, PAs, to the edit. I was doing editing room, but mostly then I started doing my own stuff. I ended up working on a lot of corporate gigs and doing marketing for small businesses, and that's kind of brings us over here to where I ended up working with this company that essentially became kind of rock stars because of video marketing. So I think a year later I decided that I wanted to get into network marketing, and I went into a couple of them, and I wasn't very good at it. I didn't do anything with them. I did the products. I mean, I might have had a few sales here and there, but I just thought, if I did a documentary, I could actually do it, get into network marketing. I think it's a matter of skills. You have to kind of build some skill set, confidence in sales and all that kind of stuff. You kind of learn stuff on the way. But eventually I knew that there was power in videos. And so I wanted to create this course called 7-Figure Video Marketing Industry Secrets. I never released it. A lot of it is still in manuscript. I might release it one day, but that was like maybe a few years ago, because I had this experience that I I learned so much from it that I wanted to share. It wasn't necessarily network marketing stuff, but it was the video marketing stuff that I learned. And a lot of that stuff is being used today, right? It was kind of foreign back then, but it's very simple. I mean, the thing is, all you do is capture your life or what you do, the process, and put it out there. That's the simplest, and be consistent. That is I mean, if you took that and just did that, not needing to know how and why and all this stuff. I think that's why we have a lot of courses, right? Because people want to know why we do stuff. Whereas if they just kind of like follow 3 steps and just do it and never quit, you start to learn what works. I learned what was working on that documentary. I shot 100 episodes. I shot hours of content and found the best of the best in that content. So anyway, today I'm actually creating a brand called Hustle, and it's called Record Hustle, and it's really gonna it's actually part of a documentary that I want to showcase on affiliate marketing and internet affiliate marketing and network marketing and any sort of side hustles. So that's the kind of the new product that I'm working on now. And one of the things I'm considering outside of doing the documentary is putting myself in the documentary to kind of follow my journey with LiveGood. I think it's one of those products and companies that's actually going to have the same success as this company. I got a feeling, because this company is it's not far better. I think it has a lot more opportunities for everybody to win, especially if you don't have to do any recruiting. All you have to do is be in it, and you're going to benefit, right? You're going to benefit from the other people who are builders. There's going to be members, and then there's going to be builders. I think that's what's going to be. And they're going to build the way hopefully they will build correctly and not give this company a bad name. But I think we have the right timing, because it has a lot of momentum. And if you stick with it, if you just become a member and just take the products, that's one way of building it. And the other way to build it is to share the opportunity with other people, because I think they will see the fact that everybody's going to win. If the community grows, if we start creating videos, I want to actually challenge the entire company and all the members to a video challenge, to document everything and put it out there, because that is the way you're going to start attracting people. The fact that I filmed these 6 entrepreneurs and I was following them and I put their content out there, they were also doing stuff, but guess what? They became the top leaders because they were sharing value, and people saw what they're doing. It was proof that their lifestyle was changing, their health was better, even their teams were having success. It's the ones that are not sharing. Like, I'm one of those people that wouldn't share because I think I had a conflict of interest, right? When I was filming this company, they asked me, you know, they were trying to recruit me. I mean, they were all there. I was like, no, 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 I don't want to. You know, I just had my set beliefs about network marketing. And when I finished that documentary, it kind of changed my attitude towards it. And I think a lot of people, until you have actually experienced, there's a lot of people making videos that are talking about network marketing. They probably had a bad experience, and then there's some people that just don't know what they don't know, right? So here it is, the power of video. I think that is the key. I know that some of you are from traditional network marketing where you got 100 people, you have to like call your friends, family. You know, a lot of times family and friends won't call you back. Or they're very uncomfortable. It's just kind of uncomfortable putting them on the spot, right? And it depends on how you do it. There's a right way and a wrong way of doing it. I think if they just catch you in action, just do your thing and just share it, right? And they'll ask the questions. Sometimes it's better to go somebody you don't know because you don't have that history. And then they see you doing this and they'll come up to you and they'll probably come to you and ask you what you're doing. Well, you can look at the videos I'm doing and you see the proof of concept and all that kind of stuff. So okay, so here it is, power of video. I wrote this early this year. And I think this is the plan for any of you. I'm in personal development too, and you know, all that stuff. But you got a vision, film the process and progression. This is what manifestation is really about. Sharing social proof with the world and influencing others to do the same. Be a dreamer, but don't just stay in the clouds. The dream is easy. It's the work that makes it come true. If you have a vision, document the progress or the process and the progression along the way. This is what I got from, you know, this is the course. And that's why I didn't release a course, because it's that easy of a thing to do. Everybody in LiveGood should be on YouTube creating videos and creating their brand. I spent a lot of time just kind of creating a bunch of brands, but I didn't know where to go with it. LiveGood is going to be one of my, because I'm still affiliate marketer. I still work with clients, so I'm always promoting other people. This is one of the things that I'm going to put into my personal brand, and this is something that I want to build because I see potential into changing people's lives when it comes to health and also wealth. You know, people are getting laid off. The tech industry, McDonald's, big layoffs. You can't. And I was a freelancer, so I was always looking for work. And the thing was, I was working 12 hours on movies and stuff. You kind of get burnt out on that. So I was always kind of looking for something I could build online because I have been in that space for a while, and I know people that are doing very well online. And now I'm going back to internet marketing because this is the perfect storm, because people are looking for something to build. And if it's easier than harder, there are some opportunities out there. I feel like it's a lot of work, and it's almost like you're just kind of jumping out of a 9-to-5 and jumping into that business, and you're working more than you're doing at the 9-to-5, but at least you're building your own thing. I think this is a easier opportunity, So if you're a newbie, if you have been frustrated with other companies like I have, this is easy. Just become a member. There's going to be trainings. You got the tools. That's why you're paying for that fee to use that. They got trainings every week. So there's a huge community that's very supportive. You're going to probably get healthier because you're taking the products. You're going to be watching other people. We're all into personal development and building your business. And once you start building your business, I think it'll just level your lifestyle, which I saw happen before my very eyes, very lens. So, got some other. Okay, so for example, if you're gonna start creating videos, you could do something like this is Canva. If you want to do basic videos, and I'm using Canva to do this presentation, right? So if you're on, I think the free version, you're able to do this, but I would invest in the paid version. Is only $12 a month or something like that, and they have a lot of tools in there. So yeah, if you want to make videos about everything from training or your story, the reason, like this one, the story why I got into it. Eventually I'm gonna start using my cell phone, my smartphone, and start making smaller clips. I'm sorry that this is like 31 minutes, but yeah, it's all about branding and showing what you're involved with. You're just kind of making a digital version of your life. It doesn't have to be just LiveGood. It could be like if you have an interest in golf or you like racing cars or whatever it is. It's about showing that, especially if you are into fitness. This is a perfect, or you're a trainer, go ahead and start showing your stuff, showing what you do. And then once in a while, you'll do videos like this, with LiveGood. So here's my offer. If you're already in LiveGood, the LiveGood community, congratulations. Hit me up on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram. Just put Johnny Tidwell. I should have put my information up here, but I'd love to connect with you because I'll be happy to share what I learned about video marketing. I think you can take it to the next level. Do all the things that that is in your wheelhouse that you are used to, but when it comes to video marketing, hey, I have the experience. I definitely can maybe give you tips and stuff like that. So I'll be happy to do that, because I think if we're building this company, we're the builders, and I just decided to start building. I was just going to be a member. If we start building, it's going to help the members. If the members start benefiting, they're going to start building. This thing's going to snowball like nothing that you've ever seen. It's just a matter of time. And the people that are not seeing the success or just waiting, just don't quit. Whatever you do, don't quit the membership. Just take the products and start testing them and benefit from them. But become a builder and attracting, not necessarily recruiting, just attract people to your brand. Start making your personal brand. So if you're not in LiveGood or not in network marketing, I am teaching what I know, video marketing, which is a skill set. And you can take this anywhere. You can take it back to your job, because I know I was always chosen to film stuff, even in regular jobs. You can go out there and help small businesses. That's what I do. I go and shoot videos for small businesses. That's my weekend hustle and my regular hustle. So whatever it is, a power video, you can pretty much go anywhere in the world. Everybody needs marketing, video, especially video marketing. So in this case, all you need is a smartphone. Oh, I have a typo, I think. All you need is a smartphone and have an interest and drive to be a part of the LiveGood community. And I will show you how I'm sharing LiveGood through video marketing. So I'm only looking for 2 people. And if you live in Vegas, even better, because I will be able to, here's the thing is, like I said, I'm going to put myself on video. I'm doing a test run for this documentary that I'm working on. And I also am looking, if I have a few people that are working with me here in Vegas, or if you're not in Vegas, I'll pick one person in Vegas and one person somewhere else. Just need 2 people that want to experiment with video marketing, and I will teach you what I know about that, and hopefully I can learn something from you. So that's it. Again, it's over 30 minutes. This is a longer video. I did this 4 times, I think 3 times, and I failed. This is the 4th one. Look in the description below. There's a link. There's going to be 2 links. If you just want to buy the products, you can order, and they are retail price. But if you join the club, I think you will have a discount. I think it's pretty good discount. And the other thing is, if you want to lock in your position, go ahead and lock your position. There's an opportunity here, and guarantee, I do think is very promising. Everything I've looked at, I tune in. Good team. Bottom line is I'm gonna help whoever is working with me. So with that said, thank you for watching. Hopefully, if you're at the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it was kind of rough. It's all over the place. But this is my first video, actually, that I've ever done for myself. I've always shot other people, but I'm not used to this. So thank you, and hope to see you in the LiveGood community. Thank you very much.